Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Tati, and I'm going to do you a reading. I'm going to see if there's any energy. Automatically, I'm hearing verses, and why? I don't know. The verses have been good, though. Let's see what this verses is about. Somebody want to challenge you. Somebody want to battle you. What we got for the energy right now? Or the energy coming towards, the energy to prepare for it, energy to be aware of, or any energy that has already cleared. Maybe they want to challenge you. Maybe that's the workspace. Maybe that's a relationship. But since it's the Prince of Swords, they don't have enough information, but they really want this information because they feel like they need dirt on you to even beat you. That doesn't sound like a healthy competition, and that sounds like they're being underhanded. So there's some underhanded, came right up, underhanded situations going on. There's justice wanted to go sideways, but it didn't, like it's trying to go up. So passion, justice, and disappointment. Five of Cups. That's like you being passionate about your wins just as much as you being passionate about your losses. Like understanding that losses, listen, sometimes losses happen to protect you because, especially with these people going on, if they think that you lost or something, they probably catch wind and leave you alone, or feel like that's enough to give you your peace or not go any further. So you should understand that sometimes it's to keep you from causing situations to get worse or go places they shouldn't go. But you still have justice. Yep, look, interference. So, mad job. It's a relationship. That's two guys too, young boy and older man, older gentleman. You probably either they got a younger brother, older brother, or you probably knew this person when they were young, and they are in this situation by relation, by retaliation. But that's interference. That's understanding that sometimes, like that's understanding that the disappointments, Five of Cups that you might have faced came from underhanded compliments, underhanded comments, underhanded situations that you couldn't control. But that's justice for you, because once they interfere, they got to come up with a new plan. And while they trying to come up with a new plan, the plan that you had at first hasn't even really been put in to play, or if it was put into play, I'm hearing it didn't get recognized. So it's like you can still win with what you have, but whoever these competitors are, they have to go back to the drawing board. And it could be disappointments interfering in your life that cause you to have to go back. I don't feel like you went back to the drawing board, but it probably caused you to go back to recognize where you win at. This is just somebody slowing down your win. This doesn't say that you lost. Delay is not denial. Right? Delay is not denial. What's for well-being? Now these people that came into this is you following your own path, trying to win your, trying to, or not even trying to. You just receive justice for something, and these people interfere or try to say, well, no, that ain't your justice, that's my justice. Or that ain't your win, that's my win. I'm still hearing compliments, so you probably get a lot of compliments and they want your compliments. And that's besides the point. That's hereafter. Why? For well-being, we got Nine at Wands, because that's this guy, the rock star. It must was a player at first. Probably wasn't good for your well-being. I don't know. What's with this rock star? What's with this player? Or they could be focusing on their well-being. This person who watching you for real. Or they could have had other relationships that was trying, other situations or other persons that were competing with you. Like, we got truth in universe. And this person, they know that they happen. But this is this person's fault. Like, they was just bringing you up. Why? I'm here because you're the light. They was bringing you up then. So these people wouldn't have known, oh yeah, he is right here on the strife card. This person unintentionally caused these people to compete with you. Even though you were protected, you did probably feel the sting of it. Which allows you to remember, like, that you can just, hold up. What's for love, spirit guide? Allowed you to recognize your own light. Because you got passion. It just allows you to become a more passionate person. Seven of Cups. And, yep, there's somebody making something look like something. So, okay, they had options. And they made it look like they was in love. This ain't love transformation. Or they could have, you know what I'm hearing too? They could have made it seem like they had more options than they actually had because they loved you and they wanted to transform the situation with you. But with them being a hacker or trying to find out information about you, they couldn't find out that much. So yeah, they had some people like fighting with you. It could have even been their family. But they got truths. They want to end it and cause. You got the universe and the wheel of fortune. They wanted to. They wanted to what? And you know what? We don't have a card on justice because I read the disappointment. What's for justice? Look, I tried to grab one card. Look what came out because I know it's a lover. And it's Prince of Disc. And for some reason, he is so. Let me say it right. He was being childish in a situation. This person was being childish in a situation because they love you. And they probably felt like they didn't have a lot to give you. But I'll tell you what they did have. Because it's right here. They had a lot of love. If they couldn't give you anything, they could give you love. That's what's on the justice. And that's probably what they wanted to give you. But why would they go through all that to do? And there were some people interfering, trying not to allow you to receive this love. Because this is a loving person. And even if they don't have much, they know how to get it and they'll give you their last. That's a person that'll give you their last. So that is a lot. They'll give you their last. But the way they went about getting to you or getting attention from you was very shady and immature. They'll be like, F you, I'll go talk to so-and-so. But they not going to talk to so-and-so. They going to Five of Cups, be sad over you, but they want you to feel like they're going to do something else. What's for Wheel of Fortune? They want you to feel like they want you to feel like they will hurt you. Probably to see how you respond. Setting a record straight and divorce in reverse. Because they don't want a divorce. And they not going to tell you that they did all this. So this is somebody who knew you before. Like, this is somebody when they try to hook up with you and they be like, oh, this is my first time being here, or this is my first time seeing you. They was already looking you up. No facts. They already know some stuff about you, but it's not a lot, but it's enough to say that they was stalking you. And they probably just most likely was trying to figure out a way to make you in this, you and them have to bump into each other. And they could have seen you plenty of times, but never knew the right time to talk to you. So they created a situation where y'all had to, that static had to, it had to. Why? Why? Because they don't. And you got divorce in reverse. And if y'all not married, this could be a partner they don't want a divorce, but also it's because they don't want to start something with you that y'all don't see through to the end. This the lovers, and I feel like they feel like you're not gonna want to see it through because you feel like the Knight of Wands that they are just a player. It's a player with a heart. I just gotta say it's a player with a heart. That's good. It's a player with a heart, but they have antics. And not only do they have antics, they have trolls coming your way. So they known, they are known in the community and family. Like they got a, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but let me go for lovers, y'all. They don't want you to know. This is, I'm smiling because it's actually a good reading. And I feel like this person is smiling because they're playing antics, but they're not the antics that could cause, like, you to hate them. This is a, you know what that song is? When you're mad, baby, don't think I don't take you seriously. I just can't help the fact your attitude excites me. What's that song? And you know, ain't nothing better than we can marry. I believe we forget what we meant about this. I don't know. When you're mad, this is what this is. This person wants to see you in it. That's cute. Caught. With the interference, anything they were doing though, or other people was doing, is caught. And this the main thing is this person was trying to keep it a secret how much they loved you though. By playing these games. And this person, you see how you got transformation when I look you got transformation when I look at these cards, you go from the Knight of Wands to the Princess of Swords. This person has a lot of different ways that they do stuff. They could just have a lot of different personalities. And I mean, that's why they so catchy. It could be they feel like you probably got a lot of personalities or a lot of things you do, and it makes you catchy. And that's why they feeling like you're going to have to get caught. You're going to have to get caught. And this keeping you a secret mean like, I'm not letting nobody know I'm hearing how good it is to me. I'm not gonna let nobody know. So this person probably could have been saying stuff about you, not in the best light, because they don't want nobody else to have you. Or they probably could have just been fronting. This person fronting because we also got the Knight of this. This person is just a full live fronter. They can stuff look a certain way because they love you though. Like I hope that's not offensive, but it's I know you like how you love me and you talk to me like that. Because they feel like if they don't talk to you like that, you gonna leave. Like they feel like they gotta find a way to keep your attention. It's probably hard to keep your attention because you probably are in the field where you have to. Because you remember we had verses in the beginning and the strife going up against each other. You probably in the field where it's this thing and you're like, even if you know you have, even if you're going to school, you have to do a project and we see who has the best project. They get the most points. You probably in a competitive state of mind or a competitive field, and this person like it don't matter, and I'm hearing they don't want to ruin your record. Like they don't want nobody to know. Like prior relationship came out. I do enjoy it. This my okay, so they pretending like it's a private relationship with you. They pretending that they keep your secret. This is my illusion card. Not just doing drugs. This is my illusion card. But they really already, I'm hearing they really already put their foot in their mouth. They really already exposed the fact that they in love with you and there's nothing they wouldn't do. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you, boy. Like, there's, for you, girl, whatever. There's nothing in this world they wouldn't do. And this is get away. I'm here, Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. This prior relationship doing drugs. They probably want to get away and go somewhere where it's just you and them. But whatever career you got or whatever, hold on, y'all, I hope I'm making sense. If not, I'm just reading the message. I'm going to truth, burning evidence, because it's like getting exposed right there and uncovering evidence. Oh, whatever's here to come to the light. That's why you have the truth. They don't want to hide it. If you started off as a private relationship or it started off as a You do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. That's not what this person wrote the whole time when they was telling you like, I'm not fucking with you right now. They was going home still thinking about you. They was still mentally fucking with you. They couldn't let you go if they wanted to. It's like they looking at their options because this makes them look a certain way. They looking at their options and see how I put these cards. That's so cool. How things just, you know how things just work out. But that's because this person looking at their options and they're like, it ain't enough love in this option. It ain't enough transformation in this option. We're not growing in this option, and then in this option, I'm not getting no guidance. I'm not. It's not. We don't have the same goals, or our goals don't align, or it's not helping me become a better person. So they don't want it. Look, they knew from the beginning all they wanted was you, but it's just a. Let me go to what's for this transformation. Filmmaker to watch. Fake friends. Because they got fake friends. Are they okay? Fake friends. I'm hearing they fake the friendship with you. Gosh, dog, get love story at the bottom. See, that's why I'm smiling. This joy is, look, they fake like they want to be friends, faking a friendship with you. And they could know that these other options are fake to them too. Like they don't really love them like you do, or they're not gonna put their heart on the line like you would. But they want to fake a friendship with you. Like, we just cooling. We just vibing. But deep down inside, they want to be your lover. I don't know if you're afraid or they're afraid, or because there was disappointment, or because they made you compete with these options. I will say to their, what's the word? To their benefit, they actually wasn't making you compete with the options. They just mentally mind fucked you and made you think that they could go out and find better. They was never gonna find better. And in their line of defense, they did try to weigh the pros and the cons and the good and the bad in those options, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. What's for this lovers and this justice? It just didn't work. It just didn't work. Lovers recording, expecting, investigating. Well, we know they was investigating because we got hackers over here. But it could be somebody watching them too, though. And expecting them to make a move on you. This recording. Expecting them to do something with you. Okay, well. That has been good. Somebody is investigating. Or this could be the people that actually were thinking that they were, because this person just mind fucked everybody. I gotta say, they just, I'm not gonna say they're manipulated because we don't have manipulation on the board, do we? No, they're not manipulated. They're just they're just a thinker. I'm gonna say it that way. I'm not gonna try to make them look bad. Not on camera. I'm not gonna make them look bad. But they mind fucked everybody, bro. So the people that they made think that they were like, so just like they made you think that they was going over here to so and so, they made so and so think that they was going over to you, but this person was really deep in thought. I'm hearing they got caught in the action. Fake friends. The fake friends caught them like keeping you a secret or not wanting to like say how much they love you. But these fake friends, even if it was their exes, other options that they had, they were watching this person while this person was watching you. That's just point blank, period. So they know how this person, but you don't. That's what I'm hearing. That's what's being revealed. That's what's being revealed. Uncovering evidence caught. You don't know how this person feels because this person was really trying to mind fuck you. But I'm going to tell you that they were not doing it to hurt you. It was because they want to figure out a way to keep you. And they feel like if they play these tactics in these games, not gonna lie, just a smooth motherfucking talker. Because you got Knight of Wands, Knight of this, Princess Swords. Just a smooth talker. And set the record straight in reverse. They were not about to say nothing. This private relationships and wanting to get away with you. They were not wanting to. Hold on, y'all. Because I gotta say it right. I know what I'm hearing. I'm going to make sure I say it right. Yep. They not just didn't want things to end. And like I said, they think you sexy when you mad as public defender. This could be that they know you stand up for yourself. They know you strong. And they could think that you have a way with words. So they constantly fight with you or attack you or get people to be around and be in the midst because they like the way you, I'm hearing, carry yourself. They like the way you carry yourself, but they feel like you communicating and talking and speaking. Now you talking my language. Now you talking my language. You speak that language. What's after Queen of Wands? Dominion. Like your words hit like it's like if somebody else was to say, if you, and that's the verse, if you said it and this other person said it, they wouldn't feel it from this other person because they already feel like this person is a fake friend anyway. But if you said it, they will feel like it's coming from a loving place. It will hit different. Y'all know what that is. Hit different. It just hit different with you. This person could have been trying to even do drugs or do find self soothing to not deal with the fact that they just felt like this relationship wasn't finna just continue to be private. And you might have wanted that. They created some fake ass beef to bring you into the light. That's what I feel like. I feel like they said some shit, did some shit to make you react though. They wanted you to react because they feel like if you, the way you react shows them how you actually feel. So they doing things to make you react so they can see how you feel based on your reaction. When they can really just ask you how you feel. But I mean, it feels better this way because when you're mad, because then when you get mad, y'all go sneak off and do y'all little thing. They don't want that to stop though. This is like I want to forever. This is not love hate because there's no. I don't feel like this is make up to break up. That's all this is. They probably like make up sex, break up sex. You probably like whatever. This is make up to break up. The only thing is other people got involved in this. And for this reason, I feel like that person was hurt because other people did get involved. They did bring up names. They did bring up people because when they was in a player mode, see, they was in a mode where it was like, I want you forever. Then they was in a player mode, like, fuck you. But not in the love hate way, but in a way that's like, I know how to make you respond. Like if you was ignoring their text or not answering the phone, they're like, okay, I know exactly what to do. But they brought other people into it, and this is why they got truth in universe. They want to change it to something else. They want you to pretend like they didn't do what they did. What in the actual fuck? But they don't want it to, like, I feel like they want to continue to play with you. And you did get the match card, but it didn't come out. Like, for some reason, it's like you're amusing to them. You're their muse. So they want you to continue to, they want to continue to do things to bring it out of you. This is the reading. This is the energy. But this is like, if this your friends, like they live, your friends probably pretend like they be faking on you, like to other people. Is it to other people? I'm asking. Is it because you can't pretend to be fake? You feel me? But they pay. These are the type. But these are the type of friends to be like, nah, I'm not finna hang out with you today. And then tomorrow, they call you to see if you got mad at them for doing it. Did you get mad at me for doing it, or do you genuinely know that I'm your friend? I feel like this is a situation where the people that love you don't really trust that you love them back. They don't trust that you love them back for real because you are distracted by this other stuff, or that you have this passion for other things. You know, some people just want your passion to go to them only, not serving them, but like always showing them love. Like if you forget to text your friend on their birthday, nobody ain't gonna forget to text their, oh, but hang with their friend. Or if it's your friend's birthday weekend and something else come up, they trying to test you to see if you gonna choose to something else or if you gonna choose them. They're just testing the relationship and the yeah, what's the tenacity of, is it tenacity? What's that word when you stretch a rubber band to see how much it stretch? I think tenacity. See, keep it, I promise, at the end. Because they love you though. But these are people who don't just love easy. And so the fact that you won them over. So these are people who probably always are disappointed or probably always are like interference, sneaky or something. But something about you, you caught them. Like, or you caught their eye. Or you can tell when they doing too much. Or you can tell when they being a fake friend. But you probably keep their secrets. You don't like expose them. And to them that feels good. That feels like I can trust you. I can feel safe in your arms. But are you doing it because you love me, or are you doing it because you feel like it's a part of who you are? They just want you to be not mothering, Lord, mothering to them. They see you as they big homie. Let's say that. Well, I'm trying to say this the best way I can. I think you understand. But if you don't, these people, this verse, no matter what, even if they got to get dirt on you to do anything to you, but they feel like you the big homie in the scenario. But even though you the big homie better grow up. I'm sorry, because they like big homie, you still gotta grow up, and you can't just sit over here and act like you don't want to be together. These are clingy. Oh, I don't want to say clingy. They clingy though, but to you though, I'll say it's not to everybody. So the fair part about it is it's not to everybody, but like you're protected in that way. You're probably protected from them trying to have control. It's like the things they're doing is to try to control you or keep you with them. That could be good or bad. And this could be friends that you had a while ago. Like they probably, yeah, I probably had a party lifestyle and you growing up. Like I said, become a better grow, but they feel like, oh, you being a fake friend at this point because you want to try to act like now you're mature or now you want to have a lover and be in love and have a child and get married and you ain't picking up the phone no more. Like where you at? Like why you not being the big homie that you always was? Expect to record and invest. They trying to see what's going on in your life that's causing you to keep secrets. They feel like you keeping secrets. That's why they interfering and poking this. They feel like you keeping secrets, and they just waiting to catch you, waiting for the shoe to fall. But I feel like there's nothing here to expose. This what this brought down to is these people who want to expose you, but there's nothing here to expose. Even if they do a versus and find some dirt on you, it's probably something that somebody already know, somebody already heard, or something that's not really factual. So it's based on nothing. It's based on air and conspiracy, right? But the major bulk of it, and if we don't want to say that this is one guy, I really feel like this is one guy, but uh, is going into there's too many guys out here that want your attention, and this main person they feel like you mine already. This hacker feel like you mine already. They like, man, we ain't breaking up, but I'll pretend they pretending to break up with you when you want to. All right, well, so we not together, and they gonna play into that shit. They gonna play into it. But in their heart, they know it's never ending. Like this, we don't want to never end. That's what that is. And this fake friends who will fuck up, like not fuck up. I'm sorry, I didn't say that, but like, with your options and making it look a certain way, you probably really like don't understand that they'll probably ruin your options too. They'll ruin your options. So these are like I feel like they genuine friends that love hard, but I feel like they'll tell other friends not to be your friends just so they can have more time with you. If that makes sense. Because they probably feel like that's not a good friend that will go and talk and say stuff. But their friend is saying that stuff or their lover is saying that stuff because they don't want nobody else to get your passion. And so when you talk to them, they like, and this the smooth talker right here, your friend too. Like this is smooth talker. Like you know I ain't mean that. I just said that because X, Y, and Z. They gonna give you a good storyline. They gonna give you a good alibi. I promise you. This burning evidence, they gon' it's like it never happened. They probably give you a gift to make up with you or something like that. But like I'm hearing read between the lines. It's because they love you and they probably feel like you hard to keep a hold of because of all the passions that you have, and you're hard to really get to because of the protective barrier. You could have a protective barrier around your heart so that you don't let people in, and you probably don't show them how much you love them and how much you care. But that doesn't mean you don't. They just feel that way. They probably like, damn, she being fake again. Here she go being fake again, or here she go being fake again. But it's because you're trying to protect your heart at the same time too. And plus, can't nobody just continue to just slander you now. I understand what you're saying, but like you can't just continue to. They want to be more than friends. I have been said that though. They want to be more than friends. They want to be family. This family feel that way too. They feel like you get in your mode, and then you just ignore them, and they gotta go looking for you. So you the type of person that people gotta go looking for. Or if you go looking for them, you'll find out stuff too. But the underlying issue is that this person don't. What you really gonna find out is this person still loves you. This person still got art for you. This person only fighting with you because they don't want you to go. They feel like fighting with you is the best way to get your attention. And it's also the best way to keep you around. Because I'm hearing you fight to the end. You'll probably fight to the end. But this person is saying ain't no ending. We finna fight every day. Now it do say do enjoy. I don't have toxic, which is good. So they mean they're not. It's not. Y'all help me. We got well being right there. So it's not. It's not unhealthy for this person, but it's not unhealthy for you either. All it is giving you that assurance that they don't want to leave. They would rather argue with you than leave. They would rather hear you cuss them out than they gotta go and not be there. That's how they feel. And this is an unbreakable bond. We're here with family. Let me see what the other cards say. Prosperity. Because all these things they saw in these options, see how all these cards they still going over here? All these things they saw in the options they see in you. It's like, I can have all of this. I can have this right here. My center, my core, my anchor. You're the anchor. And they rather watch you all day. Whatever you're doing, they rather watch you all day. They rather be all in your business, ask you questions, than it be over. They rather it be something new every time. Even if something new happened in your life or something new happened emotionally, they'd rather that than nothing. They'd rather that than going back to all of this. Because it messed with their family life. It messed with their family beliefs. It messed with their prosperity beliefs. It caused fake friends. It caused situations that they didn't like and had to transform and grow from. But yeah, they sounded loving. Let me see if I can get you a heart message. Because they sound like a lover. I thought it was going to be just overall energy, but it said I feel just when I think about you with others. So they just, but that was already, that's just reiterating what we already said. So they do that little stuff right there. Because they don't want, I think they don't want to feel jealous. But it's all about transforming and growing, but it's like they do. So they rather keep you to themselves than see you with all this other stuff. Look, that's what I got for you. Ain't no way to break it down no further. Until I see you again. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tati, and I'm here to give you your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God is love, and I love you always in all ways. Love and peace abound forevermore.